Sports, it's in the game.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
1-0 then as we get started again. Wesley Sneijder. Frank Lampard. Sneijder. Bellingham. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Real pushing forward with options available to take the lead. And they've scored a goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
And away we go again at 2-1. Bellingham. Frank Lampard. Bellingham. And this could be. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Luis Figo. Nice possession. Good passing. Not looking to force it just yet. More defensive work to do here. And behind it goes for a corner kick. And Nesta has dealt with it. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe. Chance to go ahead. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? They're allowing space and he's finding it. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. And away it goes. Frank Lampard. Has to be. Oh, it's in. And it's a goal that really tightens their grip on this game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Fernando Hierro. Lampard. Steven Gerrard. Luis Figo. Nicely sets it up. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. King. Lampard. Sneijder. On to Bellingham. Wesley Sneijder. Frank Lampard. Kvaratskhelia. Well, full-time is approaching, and the Real fans will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with the performance. Just didn't keep the ball well enough. They were a bit sloppy at times, and the goals conceded, that's going to really concern the manager.
Well, the referee has blown, and a disappointing result from the Real Madrid perspective. Your thoughts on the game, Sue?
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your thoughts on the game, Sue?
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Hierro. Snyder. Wesley Snyder. Real opportunity. Oh, what a really good save that was. The defence does its work. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can here to try and save this. He's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest, that the ball drops to an opponent and they score. Maybe you could question the defenders. Could they have helped him out a little bit?
Rijkaard. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Back to David De Gea. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. This to level it. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Bellingham. Frank Lampard. Paolo Maldini. Played back to Donnarumma. Frank Rijkaard. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Marco Van Basten. Ledley King. Lampard. Jude Bellingham. Shevchenko. Edging ever closer to goal here. Bellingham. Lampard. Nice possession. And it's not the best of clearances. And he's got that one away. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Hernandez for the lead here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Frank Lampard. Found nicely and in. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
It's been quite a game as we restart again with the scores level. Hernandez. Still problems for them here. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Bellingham. Andrei Shevchenko. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. Well, the danger's still there. They've stopped that corner. Another one coming now. Well, not quite fully away here. And that hasn't come to anything. Vinicius Junior. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Well read to gain possession. Piero. Frank Lampard. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead!
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike it is. It's such a long way out. There's so much to admire about the technique.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Gullit. Johan Cruyff. Now there might be a chance to level things. Is this the equaliser? And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So level peg, and that is the final blast in what was a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression on what we saw from Real Madrid?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on. And conceding so late on, they'll be looking for more next time out, I'm sure.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Need to get tighter here. Fernando Hierro. Andrei Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Carlos Alberto reads it well. Cantona. Mateus. Ashley Cole. Mateus. Just waiting for the moment to break through. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
The ball back with Manchester United now. Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal!
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Bellingham. Scholes. Cantona. And now the opportunity. Well, any chance has gone for now. Scholes. Garincha. Moving forward under no real pressure. Mateus! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back in business for the second half then, with Real needing to fare a whole lot better. Pavel Nedved. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. But it was a build-up with no end product. Garincha. It's a positive run, but what happens next? Well, not quite fully away here. Only half the job done there. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Trippier. And that will ease any defensive worry. George Best. Scholes. Carlos Alberto. Eric Cantona. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And that will be a corner for Manchester United. And that's not properly away yet. Edging ever closer to goal here. Throw in to Manchester United. Scholes. Well, not long to go until the end, and Real Madrid clearly second best. That's the story of the game. Well, the referee has blown, and a disappointing result from the Real Madrid perspective. Your thoughts on the game, Sue?
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Salah. This is a lovely spell of possession. Paul Scholes. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
Sneijder. A little sloppy on the ball there. They've got them on the back foot here. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Alessandro Del Piero. Jordan Henderson. Ribéry. Well, the danger's still there. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. King. Fernando Hierro. Wesley Sneijder. Jude Bellingham. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Out of play, and a Real Madrid throw-in forthcoming. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, you can see it again here. You can't give the ball away like that in the defensive third. It's really sloppy, just a lapse in concentration, and they've been made to pay for that. They'll have to recover quickly from that error.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Zico. Salah. And he's got that one away. They might have got in there, well cut out. Henderson. And the ball is still alive. And that one goes out and away. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The second half underway, and although Real Madrid lead, that could quite easily change. Real Madrid going through the gears. Lampard! And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. The danger averted for now. Salah. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Alessandro Del Piero. Frank Ribéry. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Back with De Gea. King. Frank Lampard. Trippier now. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And that's crossed the line. Goal kick. Davis. Henderson. Ribéry. Del Piero.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent...
Just needs the composure now. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Alphonso Davies. Franck Ribéry. Salah, genuine chance. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Patrick Vieira. Sneijder. Fernando Hierro. Andrei Shevchenko. Fernando Hierro. This is a lovely spell of possession. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. David Ginola. Need to get tighter here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. And the danger is cleared. It's a corner. One good ball in might be all it takes for PSG to take the lead. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Kieran Trippier. Wesley Sneijder. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. What a chance here! And that will be one the manager will want to see again. It's a close call for offside. Victor Gyökeres. On to Messi. Moving forward under no real pressure. Lampard. Danger averted by Lampard. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Vicente Lizarazu. Vieira. Passing and the movement is good here. Keeping it nicely here. Messi. The defence does its work. Pavel Nedved. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Ginola. Patrick Vieira. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that, and he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Saeed Alawairan. Nedved. Bellingham. Good patient build-up. Bellingham. Well read to gain possession. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. PSG pushing forward with options available. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Messi. Pavel Nedved.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
And that will do it, the full-time whistle. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
Roy Keane. Marco van Basten. Anthony. Frank Lampard. Lampard. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Frank Lampard. Moving the ball forward with real purpose here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Marek Hamšík. Zambrotta. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
The ball won by Hierro. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
And that's been cleared away. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Lizarazu. Real Madrid have possession again. Real Madrid, here we go, chance. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Luis Diaz. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The second half underway, and although Real Madrid lead, that could quite easily change. Now there could be a real chance developing, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Anthony. Now, this has to be! And he's offside, the flag is up. Nemanja Vidic. Hamšík. Zambrotta. They're not getting close enough here. Diaz. Well, any chance has gone for now. Hamšík. Lampard. An attack of genuine promise developing. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike it is. It's such a long way out. There's so much to admire about the technique.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Nedved. Sneijder. Pavel Nedved. On to Bellingham. Bellingham. Passing and the movement is good here. And there's still some interest here. Danger averted by Lampard. Alawiran.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now.
And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Kieran Trippier. Hierro. Trippier. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Marek Hamšík. Andrei Shevchenko. Shevchenko! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Frank Lampard. Andrei Shevchenko. Pushing forward with options available now. And that took a deflection. Corner now. Well, that corner far too close to the keeper, who claims it without a problem. Figo. Kvaratskhelia. Good work to beat the marker. Pirlo. And the ball is still alive. They might have got in there, well cut out. King. Now Bellingham. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. Wesley Sneijder. Now Trippier. Lampard. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Marek Hamšík. Luis Figo. Modric now. And it didn't miss by much.
Oh, it didn't. That's close. And it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
King. Frank Lampard. Eusebio. It's a positive run, but what happens next? Oh, he got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Blanc. Luis Figo. Shevchenko. Modric now. Marek Hamšík. Shevchenko. And that's not properly away yet. Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Well, the referee has blown, and a disappointing result from the Real Madrid perspective. Your thoughts on the game, Sue?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now as they can't afford a repeat next time out.